What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got weekly Megaquest tips for this new week. First up, we have our weekly Melee and Clash Master. Now, I haven't done any hits today, so we have day 4 of the Gene Melee. Now, to get those last two, you will have to do either the rerun of the Pam Melee, or as they just announced, the, April Showers. But I have no idea what's actually in that yet because they haven't posted it in the game. So you can get 6 of those done on today, and then finish that up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or early on Thursday before the reset. Next, we've got weekly Hijack Master. Play Hijack 600 total Hijack in the arena. Now, we are going to look at, what do we have? I got Rodeo Bobby because I don't want to do all the research. We have, let's filter by fighter and hijack. What do we have? There is a Chicken Chick Fight, Action Delivery Force Leela, Dojo Joe. Hey, a use for Bullock. Hermes, Christmas Punch Out, that's going to be clutch. It also has the punch, which is the BGE effect. Same with Class Spanker. You have Chris, Gut Punch Zap, there's a Stewie, not Karate Stewie, just Gymnast Fighter Stewie, Mascot Fighter Stan, and Steve Reno. Now, you can use off BGE combos that have hijack, but that might not work out real well for your arena score. We got our weekly Stonebreaker, spend stones or turds once. Total is of 1,000. The new ECMC just started, so I may do one of those polls just because. We've got the Enlarge Expert. I don't think I've seen this one before. Play 75 cards with Enlarge. Now, Enlarge is the one that I believe looks like a pizza. You have to scroll over just a little bit. So we're going to go with Archer because why not? It is that middle icon that looks like pizza. When you play this card, or it's comboed, it gains X number of health for each enemy card. So if you play this with nobody on the board, you get nothing. It's usually best to save the Enlarge for when they have a few cards. My personal favorite was Wong Casino. Has a 9 Enlarge on my particular version of the Mythic. When somebody would play lots of cards out and I would be in a long drawn out battle, if you played that in spot 5 or 6 and they had 5 or 6 cards out, that almost doubles the health of the combo. So yeah, you want to be playing those when there's enemy cards on the table, so keep that in mind so that you actually get the benefit from Enlarge. We have our Silver Rampage, which is destroying cards in Adventure. Alright, so as long as you're playing your adventure battles, winning your adventure battles, you should be doing pretty well with that. We have our weekly Fighter Trailblazer. Play your fighter combos on BGE in Adventure. I did not actually mean to click on that, so we are going to back out. Up next we have King of the Hill Champion. Win 15 arena battles with a King of the Hill hero. Now, your King of the Hill heroes include, let's see here, we've got Dale, not bad, some payback and punch. He is, I believe, the lowest health of the heroes for that particular show. You have Bobby, 90 health, 4 shield, 4 punch, and 3 cripple, so not a bad option. If you are running with a King of the Hill deck, you may want to run with Hank. He has the highest health, I believe, of the heroes, or at least of what I have. But he only does boosts to King of the Hill cards. Now, if you want to be running Cigarette Addicts, he can boost or shield and heal those. But we are on Fighter, so you might not want to risk that. Ah, there we are. John Redcorn. I wish I had him up to 15. He does some Motivate, Heal All, and Shield. Mine's only at 78 health, so I'm probably not going to be using him. I am most likely going to be using Bobby because he's the highest health and is not show specific. So we will see how that goes. But that is 15 specifically arena battles, won with a King of the Hill hero. And then we have our, last but not least, King of the Hill Expert. Play 75 King of the Hill cards. So I'm going to try and double up and see how many King of the Hill cards have Enlarge. So, or at least that I have. So we're going to go ahead and filter by King of the Hill and Enlarge, and you get Chip and a cup, and oh, next to nothing. So I'm not going to be able to double up on that one. Alright, well, that's okay. Doesn't always work out. Just because, let's go ahead and do a turd pull just to get one of those quests. Hopefully I get a purple card, otherwise I'm going to be recycling. Oh wait, it's a PC. I may or may not recycle that one because that is a Clash PC. It'll all depend on what I have. So we'll get out of there, and ta-da, we have our quest. We will get that, and it isn't enough to do anything, so we can just go ahead and continue. But that would be your weekly Megaquest tips for this week.